It's Sway in the morning, only on Shade 45.
If your father was alive, I mean, this might be, I don't know if this even you can obviously speak for him. But,
I probably can.
Okay, great. So you got a lot of, he arguably is the greatest of all time.
Yes.
You know, okay. If he was alive today, who are some of the comedians you think he would like?
We just had that conversation. That part I do not know. That part I cannot speak to because I think I'm so biased.
Okay.
That, like I like the Louis C.K.'s. I'm friends with like the Eddie Griffin. I'm friends with Mike Epps. But no one to me comes close to Richard Pryor.
No, not.
Do you know what I mean? So it's hard for me to look and say I would like that one or that one. And who's really great. I'm very kind of like everyone's good and they're funny, but they don't have that voice that goes to that edge.
And so what about Dave Chappelle, Kevin Hart, some of these newer MCs?
I think Kevin Hart is cute, so I just think he's funny.
Okay.
I watch him because I'm like, oh, you cute. You got babies. And Dave Chappelle, I'm like, he's good, but I also know Mooney was there to help write, and I look at that and go, wow, that's kind of a copy of what my dad did on the Richard Pryor show.
I record those. They were coming on some channel, and I recorded like 4 of them. And I know it was talk about the Richard Pryor movie.
Yes. There's been talk for like years now.
And they said Mike Epps would play him.
You're right. It was Mike Epps. First, I think it was Damon Wayans a long time ago. Then it was Marlon Wayans. Who knows now?
So do you know?
No.
Okay.
We ain't involved in it, the kids, so we don't care.
Okay. Well, who would you like to see if you had to pick?
Let's say if I took my book, Jokes My Father Never Taught Me, made it into a feature film, I would want someone like Mos Def or Jeffrey Wright or,
Oh, real actors.
I want real someone, right.
Yeah.
Someone who can get that nuance of who my dad was. I don't want someone to play Richard Pryor. I want someone to play that essence of who my dad was.
Rain, you got to promise me you're going to come back on this show.
I would totally come back. Thanks for having me. I really like you. I dig you.
I dig you too. If you weren't, married with a, are you married?
I am married.
I'm married with a baby, and I have someone in my life. Maybe
hey, you never know what happens.
You never
my
know.
husband's a cop. You never know.
In Baltimore?
In Baltimore.
Jesus, I don't want nothing to do with you. It's all right.
It's Sway in the morning, only on Shade 45.